Hey guys, so last night my dad and I drove down to our place in Virginia just for the weekend. And so we got here at like midnight and now we're going to the beach. And it's kind of rainy and stormy, but it's warm, so it's humid. And take a walk on the beach. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Daddy, guess what? I'm vlogging today.
Vlogging!
Yeah, he's excited. Can't you tell? Okay, so we're driving to the beach and it's raining pretty hard and it's gray and gross out. But he's like planning on going for a full out like gazillion mile walk. And I'm like, oh my lord, like this is my father, people. We were gonna stop and get bagels, and don't laugh at me for saying bagels the way I say it, because the Mayas both do, and I really don't understand why. I just think it's normal to say bagels. Anyway, so the place was closed, so that didn't work out, and I wanted coffee. Like, that's all I really need, you know? Left my Cubs hat at my grandparents' house, so I'm wearing my dad's Villanova hat. But I'm not really a Nova fan. There's ponies on the road.
A little wet?
Okay, it's really wet out. I mean, look at this. This is all grassland. Like, it looks like a swamp. So it's been raining here a lot, and here are some really cute ponies. They usually hang out back there, all the way back there. Hi, buddy. Oh my goodness, so cute.
Say hello to the pony.
In other news, my dad bought me Pop-Tarts, so that made me pretty happy. I already ate some because I love Pop-Tarts a lot. Look at all these people, tourists, Snapchatting and videoing and taking pictures of those ponies. Who do they think they are? Windy and rainy, so hi Dad. He's making his debut in the vlog. Doesn't really care, but that's okay.
Vlog debut.
Yeah. I ate all the Pop-Tarts. No, I'm just kidding. But I wouldn't put it past myself to do that because I definitely have before.
You big meanie.
You can tell. Can you put my water in there? You know, not yet.
Well, you can carry that.
Oh, okay. So he's not gonna hold my stuff for me.
Nope.
What a gentleman. Chivalry is dead. That was lightning, so we can't really stay here. But my dad brought his like swim gear. Ah! Brought a swim gear. So we're gonna see that movie. I love the beach with passion. It just makes me happy. But I'm in rain boots, sweats, and a ginormous company sweatshirt thingy. And look at the water. So happy.
In the ground we bury the seeds of a pantry.
There's this piece of tree that's like driftwood. And from an angle, it looks like a giraffe, and I got really excited. So I'm gonna come show you and see what you think. I think we're at the right angle, but that's what it is. It's pretty cute. I kind of really like it. So we're headed back, and my dad goes, the sand we're walking on is really soft today because we're on like the upper beach, because usually this is way up here, so only high tide comes to it, but like now the low tide, I guess, is also coming up because it's so rough today. But anyway, I go, oh, well the reason it's so soft is because this upper beach is usually mean and hard and brutal because it doesn't get as much water as the lower sand on the beach does. And so it's bitter about that, so it hurts when you walk on it because it's angry. But then today, it's because it's raining, it's getting just as much water as the sand on the lower beach, and so it's finally feeling accepted and like it's equal to that lower sand. So it's happy, so it's going to be soft for us today. And I thought that was a really good theory. My dad, not so much. We're back home, changed into comfy clothes and some coffee. I'm going to do some homework for a little. So I spent 30 minutes Facebooking and doing bio, so I put about a sentence on the page. Anyway, I'm now watching Project Runway. Pretty happy because Tim Gunn is hanging out with me today. Okay, so we're back on the beach. Forgot my hair tie and I reinvented beach chic. Anyway, we're standing on a sandbar because there's a point on the beach where the ocean kind of breaks up. There's a sandbar we're standing on. There's the ocean. I started running to catch up with my dad on the sandbar. All of a sudden, I'm like knee deep in water and I fell over and I'm really tired now. Okay, so the waves were not conducive to my dad swimming, so we're gonna go somewhere else. He got out of the water like 2 seconds after we got in. And I was like, oh Lord, we walked that far just for him to walk in and get his toes wet? I don't think so. We played a little football and My dad secretly always wanted a son. Shout out to Quinn.
Yay, Quinn!
Yeah, he loves Quinn. Anyway, moving on. Played a little football, so I think I'm gonna go professional. Ask anybody who knows me. I just have a really, really great arm, and I'm a really good catch. Watch out, Madden 2K17 season.
The video game?
Yeah, I know. I knew people were gonna make that joke. We're off the beach and we're home. Finally, it was like a 3-hour walk on the beach. Stopped and got Chinese food for lunch, so it smells like pretty good, bad Chinese food, so I'm pretty excited. We're watching Kung Fu Panda 2 while eating our culturally accurate Chinese food, right, Dad? Right.
Si, senor.
Funny. And my stomach growled, like rumbled, right after, what's his name, the panda? His stomach also growled. So my dad goes, we're gonna call you
Kung Fu Shanda.
Kung Fu Shanda. I'm up on the upper deck because the sun's setting and it's really pretty. So I'm in my pajamas. I watched a lot of Project Runway, did a little work on my college apps. By little, I mean very little. Anyway, here is a little bit. You can't really see the colors off the side of the house. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it, but it's gorgeous. So I went to the grocery store and I'm dressed in a t-shirt and my elephant pants. So I look kind of homeless. It was my bedtime and then my older sister texted to FaceTime. Apparently it was a roommate emergency. So here she is. Say hello, Kieran. This is my sister Kieran. She's in college. Sometimes she's cool. Hi, Chloe and Emma, if you're watching this, which I hope you are, because if you aren't, I'm going to be a little disappointed. Kieran just told me that no one watches this, and I want to shout out to my loyal fans who do watch it every single time we put one up. Anyway, it's my bedtime. I gotta go to bed because I am tired.
All the things we carry.
Good morning. Just woke up. It's like 8. I'm making coffee. I have Raisin Bran right here, and that's making me feel pretty healthy because all I had was junk food last night. So I got my handy dandy life vest on here because safety first, and then I got these cool like bug bracelet thingies so I don't get bitten. Some pretty cool anklets too. Anyway, we're gonna go kayaking.
Can I say something crazy? I love you.
So we paddled like a gazillion miles from home, and the issue is I don't have a GoPro. So GoPro, if you're watching this, sponsor me and I'll do tons of cool stuff with the GoPro and you'll get your money's worth. My dad's pulling me along right now. He does this with my 9-year-old sister, but I wanted to vlog while he's up there pulling me along like a little tugboat. Yeah, usually there are horses along these islands, so like you're kayaking literally next to the wild ponies, but today they seem not to want to hang out with us, which is okay. I'm used to having no friends, so that's fine. Guys, I don't know if you can hear, but he's whistling the tune to New World from Aladdin. He thinks he's really impressed with his findings of this new inlet. And he doesn't know any of the Pocahontas songs, so he moved to Aladdin. We're on the wildlife loop, and so there's a road and stuff that park rangers drive on to make sure people aren't on the land, but there's the beach on the other side of the loop. So we're here, there's the loop, and then there's the beach. And my dad has the urge every single time we get close to the road to just run over the land and the road onto the beach, which is illegal because you cannot be on the land. My dad is like, I've got the urge to bust a move, and he means like sprint across to the beach and swim in the ocean, but that's illegal. So we're not gonna do that, Dad. Who would have thought it would be me keeping him from doing illegal things? Why am I the parent in this situation? He was like, well, I obviously won't do it with you when you're around then. And I was like, that's like what a rebellious teen would say. Like, fine, Mom, whatever, I'll just do it without your permission. And then he goes, you're obviously just too chicken. What? Oh my God. I don't know who I'm being raised by. We're headed out. The mosquitoes or as the skeeters, as my dad says, are ridiculous, and they're all over the car. I'll see you later to the island. We'll be back down sometime.
May I have this day?